Hey everyone, this is the last topic of geometry, which is symmetry. Now there are two main types of symmetry. There is line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Line symmetry occurs when you can fold something by half without anything overlapping. Rotational symmetry is when you rotate and it's exactly the same shape. So let's go through some of the examples. Now line symmetry, as I said, occurs when a shape can be exactly folded in half without overlapping. An axis of symmetry is the line where it folds. So we've got an isosceles triangle here, and here is the axis of symmetry. If you were to fold the triangle over that line, it would be exactly the same. There would be no overlaps. Kind of like how it's mirrored. Now, a shape can have more than one axis of symmetry. So for example, a square has 4 axes. You've got one going down, and 4. Rotational symmetry occurs when a shape is rotated, it fits in itself before turning 360 degrees. So let's have a look at this cross-shaped thingy. This has a rotational symmetry of 4 about the center. So when I say about the center, that's where it's spinning around. So imagine you've got a pin right in the middle and you're spinning it around. I put the green tip there as a reference. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 order of symmetry. Now, some shapes have no rotational symmetry. So like this arrow, if it were to turn around, it doesn't look the same until it comes back to the right way. Now, some people say that it has no rotational symmetry. Some people say it has a rotational symmetry of 1. Now, this shape has a rotational symmetry of 2. So 1, and all the way around 360 degrees, 2. Now, there is a lot of items out there, logos, pictures that have symmetry. Like this logo, there is a line symmetry of 1 because you can fold over that. That's the axis of symmetry, and a rotational symmetry of 3. So there are 3 points you can rotate around, and it would be the same. A circle has infinite symmetry, which means you can fold it in any line as long as you go through the center, and it would be symmetrical. Or you can rotate it in any angle, and it is symmetrical. It won't change its shape. All right, so let's go through some more examples. So we got a H-looking shape there. Axis of symmetry 2, because we can draw the line here, and it'll fold over. Another line here, if it was a bit straighter and in the middle, it would fold over, top to bottom. Now, rotational symmetry 2, because it can go upside down, then back up again. Now, when we say rotational symmetry, we also say order of symmetry. So it has 2 orders of symmetry. Now, this little funny looking shape has an axis of symmetry of 0. If you try to fold it, this flag is going to end up there, and it doesn't fold up nicely. Rotational symmetry, it's got order of symmetry is 4, so you can rotate it once, twice, 3, and 4 times. Alright, so today's work is all on this stuff. See if you can draw the line and fold it with rotational symmetry. If you have trouble with it, turn the paper around, or if you're using an iPad or a tablet, you can turn that around and see how it goes. Good luck.